Nittany, 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 Nittany!
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Nittany Draws. I'm Nittany, and today I'm going to be doing another selfie speed paint. This one is of JJ, who is a fabulous person in one of my Facebook groups. They are really cute. They've got this adorable chin with this little like divot in it, and it's super cute. And they have this cool hair. It's like shaved on one side and really curly on the other side, and the color is really odd, so I wasn't able to pull that color off because I still don't quite have enough markers to do it, but I did my very best. I inked this one in wine colored ink instead of with black because I wanted to have a little bit more of a subtle effect to it, a little less like bold line art. The next one that I'm going to do is going to be a trial with really bold line art, so you'll see the difference in the way that the colors come out with it. I worked directly from an image this time and tried to mimic it as much as possible without drawing it perfectly the same, because I still wanted my style to come through and I still wanted like the feeling of my art to shine through. So here I'm about to start the color and I ran out of colors for like everything, so I have to refill a lot. This color that I'm using here is E000, which is skin white, I think, or skin tone or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of them calling it skin tone because there's a lot of other colors that are skin tone, but whatever. I'm really happy with the blending on this though. I think this is probably the best blending of skin tones that I've ever done with a Copic marker. This is where you start to see the colors starting to come together. I'm using hazelnut as the down shadow on it, and I left some spaces in white. That way you get the like brighter tones because I ran out of blender tone fluid, so I wasn't able to use the blender to create the white spaces, so I just had to leave the white spaces. And then I have a round tip on my skin tone marker right now instead of a brush tip, which is a little bit harder and less pointy. So I'm able to do a little bit more of like a blending stroke with it rather than doing just like a movement. That's my cat's butt. This is more, I swear, I spent more time blending the skin on this drawing than I did anything else. And I forgot the ear to paint it. And that's my cat's butt again. Picking out the color for the blazer for this was really fun because it's such a pretty color, and it's the color of prawn, and prawn is my best friend, and I love prawn. I love having prawn in every drawing, and also this marker is super juicy, which is always fun to draw with. Anytime you have like an uber juicy marker, I just want to dig right in. And then I'm using a few different colors of red to add some detail to the jacket. That's probably 3 or 4 different shades of red because I have a lot of red. And then in the original selfie drawing, the shirt is like a cheetah print. And so I tried to mimic that as best as I can. I've never successfully pulled off cheetah print, like drawing it. And then this is the orange color that I had on hand. I'm sorry, JJ. I really wanted to make your hair way closer to the actual color, but my E marker sets are just not very extensive yet, and they're so expensive to buy, and I couldn't afford to buy new ones. So I ended up having to make do with what I had on hand, and I tried to blend in some skin tone to make it less like fire red, but I had to wing it. Going in with the white pen now to add in some details. I really need to dye my hair. I was trying to come up with a background idea for this, and I didn't have a big enough thing the first time, so I went in with that. And then I ran out of ink in that pen, so I had to switch to a different color and blended that in. And I don't have a refill for that other color, so I just had to deal with it. And here's the finished image here. I really loved the way that this turned out. There were so many fun colors, and the brightness came through really well. I'm really happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have time, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. Tell me what you think I'm doing right. Tell me what you'd love to see. I will see you in the very next video.